Alright guys, so for the last 3 or 4 nights in a row, I've been coming out to the secret fort. There's so much happening here that I'm having a really hard time sorting it out, and they're making it really difficult for me to actually conduct an investigation because either my flashlight's dying or they're making a ton of big scary noises like it's a big bear or something, and there's nothing there. One night I heard a child kind of crying. No sign of human life back there where it was at. It's just continually getting worse every time I come here, and or more intense, I should say. There's also a collection of sticks by the gate now, and none of them are solid. They're all broken, just laying down right underneath the gate, like someone's trying to keep me out, it feels like. Not from the sticks necessarily, but just in general, all my experiences here. Last night I took some footage, and I was only here for like 20 minutes because back here in the creepy spot where I thought I've heard a bobcat hissing and all kinds of weird noises, footsteps coming after me and stuff, there were just huge noises like trees breaking and creaking, and I had to go. So I'm starting here tonight.
Victorian.
You're at peace, Victorian with the red hair. I love redheads. They're so cute. Anyway, sorry. We're starting out here because there's still daylight. So, obviously, Spirit Talker's already running. I started an intro on a video and didn't like it, so we're just jumping in the middle here. It just got really quiet really fast. Other than that bird, I don't even think that's a crow. It almost sounds like one, but it would be louder if it was so close.
I will follow you.
Okay, you can follow me around for a while if you like. Can you tell me your name, since we're travel buddies? There's that half-built shelter in there. I don't know if I dare climb up here too far because it's going to be dark before long, and I don't want to be inside the trees when it gets that dark. Hello? Okay. I mean, if I could, I would totally buy this piece of property and just have like the coolest hidden house in the mountain. Walker? Okay. So I have been suspecting that there's a skinwalker out here. It comes up. Okay, that's starting to get to me. The cave. English. Interesting. Because I was just talking about building houses in the mountain, like in a cave. I also keep hearing dog tags, like a dog's trotting behind me. That happens every time I come down this road. And it also keeps talking about a walker. Hi, Eliza. Nice to meet you. Thank you for introducing yourself. I assume you're the one that volunteered to follow me. Yeah, we're off to a good start. I can tell because my stomach acts kind of funny when I'm nervous, and it's happening.
Thompson.
Nightmare. Eliza Thompson, are you related to my friend Kyle? He's a nice guy. He lives just around the corner of the mountain here. Hello? Like I said, it is starting to get dark. I don't want to go too far because I'm pretty sure that bear den is going to be right up here somewhere. And I don't want to play that game. Broken trees, straight up. And something in the bush right there. Who's there? I'm getting chills. That could have been just a small animal. Anyway. Trees just leaning over from top down. And there's a bunch all the way up.
They keep secrets here.
They keep secrets here? Yeah. I've heard that's actually a sign of Sasquatch territory and you're not supposed to go past them. So, hello? Like there's a bunch all the way up.
I can't move on.
You can't move on? What's keeping you here? There's one that has kind of a dark spot back there that I really don't like. I don't know. I'm not gonna venture past that for maybe one of these days. I just got to get more comfortable with it. It's not my footprint because I'm wearing slides and their pattern on the bottom is pretty much gone. That's a very fresh footprint. I'm gonna go ahead and come down this way because I do know it's possible that there are people kind of hiding out, living back here, so don't need that kind of drama. But I will say this is that same tree line that I was trying to investigate for a crying child, but it was way down there. There weren't any paths down that way, but this path is old enough. It's been here for 30 years. It's just grown over.
Vision.
It said something about vision.
I'm family.
Oh, are you talking about being family to my friend from the Thompson family? I know it can take a while to respond sometimes. Yeah, I'm curious what kind of secrets they hold up there. But that's like a daytime trip. I'm not doing that at dusk, that's for sure. Snake hole? Okay. I already feel better coming back down. But I heard that dog tag again. And I don't know. That happens every time that I come down this road. Or even back in this area. I don't have any chains on. It's not my belt. It's not my keys. Tragedy? Is that one of the secrets? 8 people? 8 tragedies? You're gonna have to help me out a little more on that one. That dog tag thing, especially since it's not consistent and it always stops as soon as I turn around, that really gets to me. All right, back into the opening here. Let's go check out the Hidden Fortress. Is that a cave? It looks like there's a sweet cave right there. Could be. If I come back out here on a day hike,
Attractive.
that would be a good place to check out. Did you just call me attractive? Thank you. That's probably not true, but I appreciate you. Maybe you're the attractive one. Are you bragging about your hotness? Your attractiveness? Not to be a big old spoil sport, for those of you who, since I didn't post my other video yet, I was right here, and it was telling me I need to run, I need to get out of here, something's coming, and then all those noises started happening. Yeah. I think that was just a pine cone. Sudden noises, though. Just rude. That's dog tags again. Except that one was like right here. Hello?
You will see me.
I will see you. And of course it starts making more noise. Is this still Eliza? Also, do you know who's been playing with my fort over here? Leaving holes and stuff?
Cabin.
Are you calling it a cabin? Pretty sure that's what it said. We'll call it the start of the cabin. How's that? I should just build a whole
Even
cabin
my ghost
here.
friends leave.
Even your ghost friends leave? Why? Is it because you might like making crazy noises in the woods? You trying to freak them out too? One of the things I've decided to work on is trying to sit a little more still and a little more quiet. So if I'm not talking, it's not a bad thing. Just observing. Oh, whatever was happening last night too.
You can't escape your mind.
You guys hear that, right? I hope that.
Matthew.
Matthew's back. Hi, Matthew. We've spoken before. Can't escape your mind, it says. And then, I don't know if that's a bird or... That must be a bird. Something's making noise right there, trying to freak me out.
What's that device? Isabella.
The device that I'm holding, it's called a phone. It's a telephone. A mobile phone. And there are
Sit and listen.
multiple applications for it. I was just talking about that. Okay. I'll be quiet.
Shadows are me.
The shadows are you. Okay, I think you said that last time too. I will sit quietly and listen. And whatever it is you're trying to make known, make it big and loud so we can all hear it. Jesus. In 3, 2, 1.
Carmilla.
That bird stopped cawing as soon as I counted down. What did it say?
Red hair.
Carmilla. Who's the one with the red hair? Is it Eliza or Carmilla? That's the second time it's brought up red hair. Carmilla Harris? Nice to meet you. Can you tell me what Matthew's trying to do with noise? What's going on there?
Mick.
Mick? Does he go by Mick? Or Mick's another person?
17.
Hello, Mick. Does that mean you're 17 years old? You've been here for 17 years? I feel like the grass keeps trying to bend in weird ways to grab my leg. I just had to get out of the grass for a minute. One of the last few times, well, with the exception of last night, every time I've been here, I get a lot of eyes kind of following me around, like glowing from my flashlight, until I get out off the property. I'm hurt. Anybody have an explanation for that? The weird thing about last night is it really wanted me to come down this trail, and this trail goes around the edge of the mountain. I checked it out once in the daylight when I was building my camp, and it's very creepy even in broad daylight. Not a chance I'm going down there after night when somebody's trying to ask me to. What the? There was a trail right here, and it goes like, I'm not lost, am I? No. There's a random ass toilet paper. Oh no, it's, I don't understand. Yeah, it's hard to tell if this is still a trail. No, that's weird. That doesn't look at all like the trail that I know it was here. Like it literally went straight back that way, but it was all like gravel like this. Not, this is all grown over like there was never a trail. There was this huge boulder, like 20 foot tall, and it had a bunch of hand cut wood on it. I was like, oh, that'll be really useful.
Ruin in the woods.
Oh, and there's an eye. Probably, it was so fast for me, I don't think the camera would have caught it anyway. It was down low and it was red. Which, oh, and of course my flashlight's acting up. This is a brand new battery, by the way. Like fully charged. Okay. See, and this is the exact same crap that I'm talking about. They're getting in my head and then they're messing with my stuff, making it real hard. Like I'm tapping it to try and get the battery to go. That's... Can you stop playing with my light,
The
please?
children play games.
And it says the children play games. That's fine, we can play some games, but I can't play that game. I need my light. But it's so drained now. It only has 2 settings. So that's great. Yeah, right in there somewhere. There was a little red eye. Looked like it sat about 2 feet off the ground. Probably like a turkey or something. That's what we're gonna write that off as for now.
I'm I'm sorry.
That's okay. I appreciate the apology. If you're apologizing about the flashlight.
Question.
Sure. I can answer questions. Ruin in the woods. I wonder what that means. Go ahead and turn this on. What's your question, Spirit?
C. Challenge.
C challenge? Like, is your eyesight being challenged? Are you talking about my eyesight being challenged? Are you challenging me to see something?
Elric.
Who's Elric? That's gonna drive me nuts, guys. This whole path thing. A path doesn't just disappear. Like, this is 2 tire tracks, and this path
I'm happy for you to stay.
was wide enough for an ATV to go back there and around the side of the mountain. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna have to come back in the daylight hours. I know it was there because I walked it. I hiked it. I've got video of it somewhere.
Charlotte.
You're happy for me to stay? I appreciate that. Hello, Charlotte.
Love.
Love. Hello, love.
Cruel.
Cruel? What's cruel? So weird, so frustrating. What's weirder is that since last night it was trying to get me to go down that path. Like, what if that's a portal and they changed it or they closed it or something? Because when I walked back there before, also a creepy place, I was very glad it was the middle of the day. Because, I mean, I'm still kind of a wimp at this. Please tell me I caught that. More dog tags from over here now. And I was holding completely still. Just saw something flash back there. And I know the light on my phone isn't enough to get a response that far back. And it was a blue light. Like a blue reflection of eye. Like, it's so hard to explain. Like, it's not a flashlight. Because it's like something looked at me in passing and then looked back in another direction. Super fast. And this keeps happening too. They just keep telling me to breathe and calm down.
Judas Cradle.
What's a Judas cradle? Judas's cradle? It's hard to see. Breathe and Judas cradle. Is that like a wrestling move or a certain sitting position for yoga or something? I'm a little lost on that one. Also, can anybody confirm or deny even about that path disappearing? Like, there was a path around there before. Am I wrong? Am I right? I need the spirit's input. Tell me what's going on with that. That's got me feeling a little messed up. considering they are doing the same thing to my battery again. Like I didn't even hardly use it on this one. It's just drained. Hello, Shelly. Nice to meet you. Can anybody tell me why that path isn't there anymore? I often
I do
get...
not believe in this.
You do not believe in that. Well, that's okay too. Perhaps I've gone crazy. I'm pretty sure I have it on video where I went around that path. And I don't think I posted it because it wasn't really relevant to the video I made, so that's going to come up later. I'll do a clip by clip. No. Sounded like a door closing over there. Kind of strange. Among who or what? How did I cut myself? That's strange. See, and I feel like I just got eyes again, right back there, kind of by the fort, or the cabin, so to speak, according to the spirit. I'm still seeing them. They're popping out, and I'm guessing it's probably not being captured on here at all. And you can't even hardly differentiate the tree line over there. It's happening like right here.
No, please leave.
Oh, well, I think that just said
You helped me.
I've helped you. Now please leave. No, please leave. I don't. How did I help you? With hopefulness? That's good. I really do hope I helped in some way. If there's more I can do, just tell me what I got to do, and I'll do my best to help you. So this is the creepy spot back here. I think I heard a noise back there a little bit, but I don't know. It looked to me like there's something on that path right there. But it is that time of dark where everything kind of messes with your eyes. Everything's a shadow. Ooh, I could have swore there was just a deer standing right there. Nope, just a shadow. You probably can't even tell. As we get closer, it'll look like it.
I'm from the 1400s.
I think I've gotten that back here before too. From the 1400s, that's pretty cool. What do you think of the 2020s compared to the 1400s? Shotgun shells all over in here. Do you feel like humans have advanced compared to the 1400s, or was it too much effort for the trouble? Maybe it's not the batteries to my flashlight. Maybe it's the bulb. Maybe I need to try and change out the bulb. Well, no, because it was working fine last night. I'm so confused. I heard something down there.
Arm.
I think it just said harm. Oh, arm.
I see the lights.
You see the lights? Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Or maybe you've already introduced yourself. It's hard to tell. Which one of you is saying you see the lights? Are you the one I heard down the hill? Is that what that noise was? I think it was the first night I was here. Somebody asked me to hold out my arm so they could direct me and guide me. And I think that's where the arm thing comes in again. I think the coolest part so far really is that I'm getting similar responses and introductions, familiar names, familiar information like from the 1400s and more noise, but I'm also gotten to a point where it's intense enough feeling around here when they say you need to leave, it's time to leave, especially when it's getting dark.
It's difficult.
I see the lights. Leave right now as I'm saying that. Okay, I'm leaving. Fear not. Oh, it's difficult to see the lights? Are you close to me? Someone was murdered. Gotten that back here a few times. I'm sorry someone was murdered. I don't think that's ever right. Never okay. Oh God. My light's already messing up again. Well, I'm making my way out of here. Does any other spirit have something they want to say? And I'll show you guys all the sticks that are thrown under the gate all of a sudden, because I felt like that was pretty weird.
They do witchcraft.
Uh-oh, I didn't like that. They do witchcraft.
Don't disrespect us.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to learn about you and get some history of the grounds here. I apologize if I offended you. I get weird when I talk to myself sometimes. Or when I look like I'm talking to myself. That's what I should have said. More steps back there. It's a real shame that all I have left is phone light right now. I mean, it's not all that's left, but my flashlight isn't doing a whole lot more than the phone is anyway, so a little disappointing.
Faithfulness.
Deja vu. You must have seen me one of the past few nights being here. I'm not sure what to think about the faithfulness concept or comment. Perhaps you can expand on that. You're saying are we talking about my faith, your faith, being faithful to a spouse? And of course the wind picks up. I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying out here.
What are the lights?
We still on about the lights?
I got a bad past.
What are the lights? Well, one's a flashlight, and one is my mobile phone. Good question. I suppose if you're from the 1400s, you'd be a little lost with those items, wouldn't you? They're controlled with electricity. It's pretty cool. They come in pretty handy. Seems like you like those lights, huh?
Plan.
You had a bad past? Like most people have had a bad past. At some point. There's so much hope in the future.
What year is it?
The year is 2026. And the world is a much, much different place from the 1400s, I can tell you that. I don't know if it's for the better or the worse, but it is very different. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. There's balance in all things, I guess. Okay. There's a step behind me. And something off to the right. This stupid flashlight's gonna be dumb. At least I can see out far enough that I'll know if I need to draw my weapon, so that's positive. I don't see anything over there. Some dark spots back there, but once upon a time I would have been able to light those up with this flashlight. Anyway, we are coming up to the gate here.
I was betrayed.
Something moved in there. You were betrayed? I'm so sorry to hear that. I get that a lot out here too. I think everyone gets betrayed at some point in life. Many times. Unfortunately, people are not the kindest creatures on the world. Oh yeah, here's all the sticks and stuff. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and see if we keep collecting. But they're all broken. And they're just like tossed right here by, like they're trying to build a dam under the gate here. It's pretty interesting.
She's over there.
Interesting time to hear that. Over where? Is this like that joke where you trick me into saying underwear? That was dumb to say. I don't know why I said that. That's a reflector out there. But that's weird. This is like, it was shining at nominal. What the hell? It was shining at normal brightness there at first. And there's a button here to adjust it. But I'm not touching that. It's doing that on its own. Of course, now they won't because I just explained how it works. Where are we saying she is at? And who is she? See, I feel alright hanging out here for a minute, so they don't normally follow me this far out. Alright, spirits, I'm going to be taking off here in a few minutes. Is there anything else you want to say?
Correct.
Correct.
Let's play a game.
What kind of game would you propose? Some of these games in the dark I'm not so down to play. Unless it's like capture the flag with a bunch of people or kick the can, that's a good one. Kids these days will never know. All right, last chance spirits. Going once. Going twice. All right, I guess I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for talking to me, and we'll see you next time. You guys have to stay here. You're not allowed to follow me. But I'll be back, I'm sure. Goodbye. I'm gonna let that run for a second. Let's see if they come through with a goodbye or something. That'd be fun. Anyway, guys.
You're not alone in here.
Not alone in there, that's for sure. I can tell you that. It's been quite the adventure. Thanks for coming through and watching. And in case I haven't told you lately, I appreciate those of you that are watching my videos. If this is your first time seeing me, please subscribe, like. It's free to you, and it's going to really help me in the long run. In fact, anybody willing to subscribe, I will give you a digital high five so big. Otherwise, give me a chance, and we'll see you on the next one.